Hey everyone, and welcome to Hungry Neighbors, a horror game where you find your friends' peculiar tastes. This is a horror game. You've been warned. Have fun. You too. I'm not sure where I thought I'd be at 28 years old, but it certainly wasn't aboard a boat headed to a tropical island. A one-way trip. I can't believe I did something so impulsive. I used up all my savings on this ticket. I've risked everything on a promise made in a brochure. Want a new life? Come on over to Horizon Island. Pina Coladas. New restaurant. Chef needed. Immediate start. Mayor Antonio. A new life. It sounds too good to be true. If this doesn't work out, I've got nothing. Still, island life can be worse than working the grill at Tofu Burger. Can it? Yar, so you'll be a castaway that hitched a ride aboard me ship. It's the captain. Oh, I actually bought a ticket. Honest. Yar yar yar. I'm just pulling your leg, landlubber. Captain Sea Dog never forgets the face. Great. Hardly thought I'd be walking the plank for a moment there. Especially when the face be our only passenger this time around. Your only passenger? I guess the ship did seem a little empty. Aye, this particular trip is always a little quiet. We only go by Horizon Island once a year. This place be a little insular for my taste. But the people I take there always have great stories to tell. Have you taken a lot of people to Horizon Island? Aye, over the years I suppose I have. And do they like it there? Well, put it this way. Haven't had to take anyone back. That is, very peculiar. Har har har. I couldn't afford to go back even if I wanted to. Now then, hit me with it. With what? Come on, can't you guess? You mean hit you with a story? A stick? No, not just any old story. We're talking about your story. My story? Since when do I have a story? Right from the very beginning. Did you read my mind? What brought you to this place? Where are you running from? What pushes you forward? Tell me about the whole thing. The story of... Now that I think about it, I haven't even asked your name yet. You've barely stopped talking long enough for me to get a word in. Sleep. My pronouns are... Sleep. And you by he, him, is that right? Yeah. Well, it'd be good to meet you, Sleep. A name be a window into the soul if you ask me. Looking at you, you certainly strike me as Sleep. Is that a compliment or an insult? Now, before you reach this golden shore, tell me, what brought you here? And be honest, there'd be nothing I hate more than a liar. To tell the truth, I had nothing left. I had lost my job at Tofu Burger. I couldn't afford my rent for another month. I could see a lifetime of struggle stretching out before me, and I just wanted to get away from it all. I know the feeling. It's what drove me to the open waters. I think this is the place for me to start a new life. Make friends. Be part of something bigger than myself. Yar har har. I see a spark in your eye. Alright. Well, far be it from the stop to you following a dream. You're certain about going then. It's a little late to back out now, isn't it? Never too late. I never drop anyone off unless they're certain. But answer quick. We're almost there. We are? Oh, I see the island. Alright, well, this will probably lead to an ending. We'll try it. That's natural enough, but do tell me, do you really want this? I guess I do. Yar har har, that's all I needed to hear. You'd be making the right call if you ask me. Captain, The ship is ready to land. Doge. I need you behind the wheel. Ah, so be it. That time already, eh? Sorry, Sleep. I better get us ready to board. But don't forget little talk, eh? And so, Captain Sea Dog brought the ship to shore. I gathered my things and hopped down into the shallows. From there, I wandered over to the soft sand of the beach. This was the beginning of a whole new stage of life. Chapter 1. Spring has sprung. What is that? A sea jellyfish? So, this is Horizon Island. The brochure didn't disappoint. I should ask the captain where to go. Captain Sea Dog, which way is... Hey, wait! The ship's already set off out to sea. Captain! No response. He didn't even tell me where the village is. Hello? Anyone here? I'm all alone. Guess I'll just have to pick a different direction and start walking. Ah, you're the mayor. Well. Anyone new arrival this year then? The rock just stood up. Welcome to our humble island. Huh? Oh, you're the guy from the brochure. The guy from the brochure. I'm the mayor of this village, you little punk. Sorry. That probably wasn't the best first impression. Oh, I'm just yanking your chain. Brochures are pretty much all I do these days. Well, that and greeting the new arrivals. Yes, sir. This town runs itself. That's, great to hear. What's your name, kid? It's Sleep. Oh, I'm Mayor Antonio, but most folks just call me Tony. Come on, let's walk and talk. It's a bit of a trek to the village from here. Sure thing. I followed Tony into the woods. Careful where you step. Folks grow crops around here. Just out in the open. That's how we keep the village fed. If you spot anything ripe, it's all yours. Whoa. I guess I am pretty hungry. Don't be shy. Have a look around. Maybe you'll see something you like. This tree looks pretty delicious. What about this grass? I used to see some pineapples over here. Oh ho. You may be hungry, but you certainly can't eat me. Not yet, anyway. Take another look. See if you find anything. Do you smell that? It smells a little like carrot. Look really closely and see if you can find it. I wonder... are you being obtuse? The carrot is right there. I mean, keep looking. Think happy thoughts, Tony. Test Tony's patience during your first meeting. Okay. Wow, there's a carrot over here. New ingredients discovered. Carrot. Oh, the carrot. Good eye. Nice. That's all yours to keep now. You see, everyone does their part here on this island, and in return, we all share in the spoils of the harvest. That's how we've been able to keep going for so many generations. The question is, what will you do? I'm not quite sure. I don't really have any skills, if I'm being honest. Don't be modest. You must be good at something. I'm really not. I'll tell the truth. I don't see any reason to lie. He seems like a good walrus. Seal? I don't know what you are. Probably seal. I'm really not. I'm not smart or strong, or anything really. Oh, well, how'd you get the money for this little trip, well, I had some savings. From what? I used to work as a line cook at Tofu Burger. Aha, there you go. You're a chef from the big city, of course. No, I mean, all I ever did was grill patties for burgers. Is that modesty again? You're in luck, kid. You recently had a vacancy open up. I wonder why. You've got a restaurant with your name on it. But I can barely cook. And I really didn't know the first thing about running a business. Stop acting like you're still in the city, kid. You don't have to worry about making a profile here. All you've got to do is cook up whatever ingredients our good residents bring to you. Or roll up your sleeves and go looking for them yourself. Come on, what do you say? There's a lot to take in right as I arrive. But it does sound kind of fun. Well, when you put it like that. Great to hear it. Now, come on, we're nearly... The sound. A snapping twig. I like your face. Is that fear in his eyes? Oh, dearie me. It's just Bailey. Bailey, come on over and meet the newcomer. A rabbit? Well, hello there, stranger. It's great to meet you. I'm Bailey, the bunny. Oh, likewise. I'm Sleep. Welcome to our island, Sleep. Bailey here joined us a few years back. They are from the big city too, come to think of it. Another city slicker. Whereabouts in the city are you from? I tell them my old address. Awesome. It's only 2 stops from my old place. That makes us, like, spiritually connected. Oh ho ho. What a wonderful coincidence. As you two are getting on so well, I'll let you handle the tour from here on out, Bailey. Wait, what? But, Tony, I'm super busy at the moment. You? Busy? I never thought I'd see the day. I just need you to serve Sleep to the restaurant. He's volunteered to be our new chef. New chef? Sorry, Tony. I'm on the lookout for carrots. Well, what's in my pocket right now? There's one nearby. I can smell it. Oh ho ho. But you're out of luck there. You're smelling the carrot Sleep found. Oh man, for real? But I've got more of an appetite than Martin right now. They're staring at the carrots in my hands. Maybe I should do something. I'll say... I mean, that was just funny. You can have the carrot. Whoa, for real? But won't you be hungry? It's fine. I ate on the boat. But what if you get hungry later? I'll find some more food? Alright. Well, in that case, thanks. I can already tell we're gonna be best friends. Look at that. Like 2 peas in a pod. I think I'll just skedoodle over here. Whoa. Where the heck did he go? Are they serious? I guess it's up to me to show you your new crib. Try to keep up. Hey, slow down. So, this must be the village. I didn't realize there's so many people living here. Maybe I should say hi. Hello. Damn. Tough crowd. They sure cleared out in a hurry. Don't worry about them. Everyone else gets a little on edge around newcomers. It took me ages to earn my place in the community. But I'm sure they'll warm up to you real fast once you start feeding them. Someone say feeding? See? Look who's already coming over to say hi. Bailey, you just won't believe how hungry I am. You've got to give me a snack. Martin, you were eating when I left. I only had a few potatoes, carrots, onions, mushrooms, some broccoli, cauliflower. Wait, why would you get me talking about food? I'm hungry now. Now I'm hungry. Haha. Oh, Sleep. This is Martin, by the way. He's pretty much my best friend. Huh? Oh, hi, Sleep. How long have you been standing there? He's our new chef. Whoa, you mean I can get my food cooked now? He was eating all that stuff raw. This is fantastic news. We're gonna be best friends, Sleep. I'm gonna spend the rest of today finding some ingredients for you to cook up. Oh, and Bailey, we're still up for movie night tonight, right? You know it. Awesome. Bring snacks. Or you will be the snack. Jeez, I'm already getting orders. Don't worry, he'll probably eat whatever he finds before you bring it back anyway. Does he ever think about anything other than food? Of course, he just appreciates a good meal. If you say so. The restaurant is just up ahead. Go on, you should get to lead the way. Whoa. It's pretty dark in here. Maybe I can find a way to get these curtains open. What was that? Someone just walked past. Ah. Hey. Is there something there? No. I'm just seeing things. What? Curtains. What do we welcome? This looks promising. Ew. It's covered in cobwebs. Well, here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, dearie me. What a fright. Ah, it's just a giant spider. What do you mean, just? That's a relief. Sorry, I didn't realize anyone was in here. Oh, that's quite alright, darling. To tell the truth, I shouldn't really be here at all. Why are you here? Just reminiscing, darling. This place is full of delicious memories. What about you? I don't believe you're local. Oh, I'm Sleep. I'm actually going to be the new chef. Oh my, what a pleasant surprise. I'm sure you'll do just fine. You seem ever so precious. I'm not sure how much that helps with cooking. Now then, apologies to cut our meeting short, but I must be off. I have some sweaters to knit for the little ones. Do me a favor and don't tell Bailey out there about seeing me. That little rabbit isn't too fond of me, you understand. And to tell the truth, the feeling is mutual. Ta-ta, darling. Wait, I didn't even get her name. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, wait, what took you so long? Well, you screamed, and I kind of panicked and hid behind a tree. I had to build up the courage to come inside. But I'm here now, and ready to help. Note to self, don't rely on Bailey in any life or death situations. So, did anything happen? Should I tell them? Sure. Yeah, actually, I met a giant spider. I think she was as surprised to see me as I was to see her. But, she said not to talk to you about her. That'll be Nia. She's like the village's grandma. She helps with everyone whenever she can. But she's always been a little cold around me. Maybe it's because I'm from the city. Wait, it felt like she was pretty nice to me. Anyway, it's great to hear you're making friends. I'm sure you'll see her again once you've opened for business. Say, I just had an idea. Do you remember that carrot you gave me earlier? For your first order, could you make it into carrot soup for me? That way, you get used to the facilities and I get a snack. Alright, I'll see what I can do. For now, let's figure out where the kitchen equipment is kept. I'll take a look behind the counter. Oh yeah. Looks like this place is open. Well, these signs are usually double-sided. So what matters is what's facing out the window. In this case, that'll be the closed side. So, the restaurant is closed? Exactly. Oh man. They know we aren't here as customers, right? That's just... Wow, you're smarter than you look, Sleep. Thanks, I think. This place is incredibly dusty. But I have to admit, the previous owner had good taste in decor. Having troubles? I think we're looking for is probably somewhere in those drawers. Of course, I totally get it if you want to look around a bit first. A recipe book. This is perfect. Why are all the pages blank? I guess it's probably meant for putting your own recipes in. That's disappointing. I guess I'll use it to note down anything I make. For now, let's put down that carrot in the ingredients section. Carrot. My very first here on Horizon Island. Food growing everywhere. This place is paradise. They've got everything anyone could ever want here. And now they have a chef. Okay. Oh, a bell. It works. Oh, a bell. Let me try. It sounds great. Oh no. Okay, let's stop there. Ah. Me in this drawer? Okay. This drawer is packed full of stuff. Should I search the drawer? Yes. I looked in the drawer. Wow. There's a lot of cooking equipment in here. How do you make soup anyway? There's something wrong. Yeah, just looking for the right equipment. You do know how to make carrot soup, right? Definitely. So of course you would know that you start by chopping up the carrots with a sharper knife. That's absolutely right. Thanks for that, Sister Bailey. Now, where is... Aha. Knife. Alright, time to get shopping. I'm on it. Here goes nothing. Let's go standard. Let's cook. Cooking complete. Chopped carrot. Nice work. No wonder Tony picked you to be our new chef. Check it out. I put your new specialty up on the blackboard. Aren't we getting a bit ahead of ourselves? Now, we just have to mix it up to make a broth. Here, let me help. You just mix it like this. And like this. And then like this. Bailey's getting very close. And voila! Carrot soup. Can't wait to eat this. Hope you're watching closely, because next time you have to mix it yourself. Oh, or maybe I could just keep coming down to help. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? I think I'm getting closer to Bailey. Acquaintance. Now let's dig in. We shared the soup between the two of us. It was delicious. Wow, look at the time. There's been a lot of fun sleep, but I should probably get going. And you need an early night. News spreads fast around here. You probably get your first customers tomorrow. Well, at least I have one recipe under my belt. Don't be a stranger, City Slicker. And away they go. It's been a busy first day. Time to get some well-earned rest. Wait a second. Where am I even meant to sleep? Maybe I should check the door behind the counter? Open the door to the back room. Damn. Is this one of your kids, Lena? Most of a walk-in closet than room. I guess this is where I'll be living for the foreseeable future. Well, it's only a little bit worse than my old apartment back in the city. All this stuff must have belonged to the old chef. There's no harm in taking a peek. Grab the hat. Is that a chef's hat? No. I'm willing to do a lot to fit in here, but I refuse to wear that. Why not? Looks cool. Not happening. Boo. There's so much junk in these boxes. Why would the last chef leave all this behind? I could take a closer look. Not yet. There's a pretty unreliable light bulb. I should probably get a new one when I get a chance. Wait, where do you even get light bulbs around here? I've slept on worse. I guess the last chef wasn't big on comfort. Or bed sheets. I don't think a demon could hide underneath this. There's a lot of holes in the wall. I can reach in pretty far. Ew, more cobwebs. I just hope the other walls in the building aren't this hollow. What about the spider? Heh. You can hear it talk. Okay. Alright, let's get this open. So much spare cooking equipment. And so many hairbrushes and combs. And what's with all these aprons? There's something scrunched up at the bottom. New journal entry. A torn page. No harm in giving it a read. The world will forever wonder why. Why I chose to give up my fine dining establishment and disappear from the public eye? Well, let those cretins wonder. Again and again, they judge my creations inferior to the slop of rank amateurs. I'm sick of it all. No more begging for stars and quotes. When I saw the brochure and the request for a chef, I knew it was for me they were calling out for. Chef Gustave, they are crying, save us. We are untainted by the idiocy of modern life. Yet we also know nothing of the artistry of good food. Can one exist without the other? I believe it can. Who am I to deny their earnest pleas? That brute of a captain wasn't happy about me bringing all my equipment aboard, but I insisted. I might just cook my meals over a campfire. We make for sure tomorrow. I'll record every step of my journey here in this little book. One day will be the basis of my autobiography. A new kind of greatness awaits. Well, this Chef Gustave certainly sounds like quite the character. I wonder if the rest of his journal pages are somewhere in this mess. I have to check another time. For now, I should get some rest. I almost can't believe yesterday wasn't a dream. It's sunrise. I never usually get up this early. Customers. Already. But I'm nowhere near ready. Apologies for letting myself in. But I could see you standing there from the window. And didn't have time to wait for you to decide whether to open the door or not. Oh, sorry. I only just woke up. Evidently. I thought I should come visit before you get overwhelmed with requests. Well, it's good to meet you. My name is Sleep. Yes, I know. I do my research before visiting. As for me, my name is Dr. Felicity Meow Meow Schrödinger. Wow. I don't think that's gonna fit in the text box. Do you, go by a nickname? Not by choice. I suppose nicknames really are. The residents of this island tend to call me Doc. At least they acknowledge my title. Doc. That rolls off the tongue a little easier. If 13 syllables are too much for you, I suppose. Now tell me, Sleep, if that is your real name. Are you really ready for this role? Vain confidence will probably make her angry, so I'll just be honest, as I usually am. I'm a very honest person. I don't tell lies. Well, I'll stop you there. It was a rhetorical question. We'll find out if you're ready in due time. Does that mean you're going to place an order? Huh, Tinia's right. You are a funny one. Once I've seen others survival food, I'll consider it. For now, I merely wish to gather empirical evidence of your existence. I must say, I thought you'd be taller. I'm starting to feel like a lab rat. That's enough of that for now. Wish you all the best in your chefdom. Chefdom? And if you prove to be halfway decent with a recipe, perhaps I'll come by and pick your brain sometime. Huh? That was interesting. Is there anyone normal on this island? I guess I better get everything ready for today. I spent an hour trying to clean out the drawers. I just ended up making a mess. I can see animals outside. I guess we're now open for business. Welcome to the service section. While the restaurant is open, you may speak to townsfolk for information. To do so, select them, and then type the correct food item on your keyboard in time. Okay. You may also cook a single new dish for a named character each day. If you do not wish to cook for anyone, ring the bell. You may not be able to fulfill every request. Decisions, consequences. Talk to you. Someone's trapped in a bunch of cobwebs. Wait, are cobwebs edible? Definitely not. But I thought you could use spider silk to make clothes. Clothes also aren't edible. Drat. Could I serve Martin? Sure. I finally had a great idea for a recipe. That's great, Martin. Let's hear it. Well, I actually haven't got the ingredients. I thought maybe you could help me grab them. Sure. I guess foraging is part of my job description now. Oh boy, let's get a move on. I'm hungry. Wait, what are the... And he's gone. Alright, just tell me what we're looking for. We're not looking for anything. We're listening for it. Bees? What? Shh. Do you hear that? Those bees. Exactly. We're gathering scrumptious honey. With what? Without paws, dummy. You just find a hive, grab some, and try to avoid the bees. Do you do this often? All the time. It's totally safe. For a bear, maybe. Besides, honey is delicious and filling. Alright, I'll give it a go. But no promises. Look, there are 2 hives here. Let's make it a race. Let's not. Alright, it's our best not to die gathering honey. Splat them. Let's cook. Ah. Whoops. That was close. Cooking complete. Honey. Whoa, you're a total pro. You got loads of tasty honey. Martin. Where's your honey? Oh, I already ate mine. I can see that. Weren't we meant to be making this into a recipe? Yeah, honey plus mouth. Oh, right. New ingredient. Meal discovered. Honey. Eh? My paws keep sticking together. This always happens after a honey binge. I think I can see why. How about we head back to the restaurant and clean you up? Seriously? You do that for me? Well, I kind of feel responsible for you now. Then lead the way, buddy. Sorry about trampling honey onto your floor. That's fine, Martin. Let's just worry about getting all the honey off of you. Okay, there should be someone around here. Aha, here we go. Towel. I'll just give it a quick wash. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Click and drag. This way. Can we do anything else? No. I can't remember the last time my fur's been has felt this clean. I guess I should wait for it to dry before I go outside again, right? Tony always say going outside wet is a good way to catch a cold. Now might be a good time to ask Martin some questions. I'll ask. How long have you lived here? My whole life. Horizon Island is the only time I've ever had. I couldn't live in the city. Ailey's told me all about them, and I don't think I could afford to buy food. I better not tell him about rent. But this place is way better anyway. That's why you came, right? Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes, the natural way is best. All this civilization stuff. We're animals, you know? And animals eat animals, you know? We gotta eat and we gotta sleep. The rest is all made up. Huh. I guess I never thought of it that way before. You're welcome. Why are you so obsessed with food? Why wouldn't you be? I'm not obsessed. Well, maybe a little. But there's a good reason. I'm a bear, you know. I figured. And bears are supposed to hibernate through the winter. If I don't store enough food in my belly before then, well, I just have to make sure I eat enough now, okay? Spring is always the best time to load up, but it's a real struggle, you know. There have been times in the past where I haven't got enough food. It was bad. So now I eat what I can, whenever I can. Like that delicious honey. Are you and Bailey best friends? Totally. I was the first person Bailey met when they got off the boat. We've been buds ever since. They had been ditched by all their friends, and my best friend had passed away the winter before. So I guess we bonded pretty quick. Oh, also, they gave me some of their food sometimes. I'm pretty easy to please, really. I certainly got that impression. No more questions. Hey, I think my fur's all dry now. Thanks, Sleep. You helped me get honey and clean up after. Oh, this is really no problem. Hey, don't act like it was nothing. You just went to a ton of effort for me. I owe you big time. Oh, sorry. Don't say sorry. I'm the one that should be saying sorry. Is he grateful or angry? Can't even tell. I'd have been stuck you for a week if you hadn't got involved. To go to all that effort for a stranger. You must be a real good person, Sleep. Acquaintance. Until next time, my new buddy. You'll always be welcome to my dinner parties. So long as you don't mind getting messy. After he left, I tried to get the honey out of the towel. By the time I finished up, it was dark. Huh. So we only get one person to talk to a day. I wanted to talk to, the spider. I can find and close up shop. That was my first day at Horizon Island Chef. It was a lot, but I actually had fun. Hello again. Sorry to ignore the sign, but I thought I'd better check in. I have had a good showing today. I've kind of just been winging it, to be honest. Trying to take a compliment. You really got the most considerate chef we've ever had. The actual talent will come with time, I'm sure. There's always plenty of food to go around in spring, so I expect you'll be kept busy. Just make sure you take some time for yourself. Plenty to see and do around here. Wait. I just had a few questions. What happened to Gustav? I'm sorry. I really should get going before it gets dark. We'll catch up soon, okay? Why are you ignoring my question? He seemed pretty evasive. Yeah. I guess I have to save the questions for later. But still. Something's odd about the old manatee. Ah, he's a manatee. For now, I should get some sleep. Nice. Oh. We are sleeping for a lot. A long time. Huh? Despite what Tony said on my first day of work, I haven't had much time to myself at all. I've been here more than a week, and I've barely gotten to see the island. I'll close early tonight and go for a walk. For now, I better set up shop. Here's the dock. Or the spider. We'll see what this one has to say. Meow! Are you trying to set a record for slowest service time or what? Sorry, I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks. Whatever, I guess this is good enough. Hope you enjoy it. I guess customers are customers, no matter where you go. I guess they're like free recipes. Thanks. Hey, between you and me, I found a totally pristine apple tree in the forest the other day. Ah, cool. Maybe I could make something out of the apples. What? I kind of ate them all. Hey, you can't blame me. It's not like they'll still be good come winter. Someone didn't get the memo about sharing. Let's do the spider this time. That pesky doctor's here. She's always looking to do research on arachnid behaviors. I don't care how many times she explains the difference between a dissection and a vivisection. She can keep her grubby paws off my little ones. One of your little ones is in my bedroom. That sounds wrong. Should I serve Nia? Yep. Sure thing, Nia. Tell me about this meal of yours. Oh, before we get into all of that, just tell me, darling, who told you my name? It was... Wait, if I tell her it was Bailey, she'd know I told them about her. Oh, dearie me. You could have just lied and said you'd overheard it somewhere. Everyone knows me, dearie. But your silence gives away that you told that little rabbit about our meeting. Is my poker face really that bad? Oh, don't look so guilty. It doesn't really matter. I only asked you to keep it a secret to see if you would. I don't mind liars. But bad liars are a different matter entirely. Ha, I'm only teasing. Let's get to cooking, shall we? Right. I've been provided with this wonderful wedge of cheese, made from the finest almonds, I've been assured. Almonds? There, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Cheese. It's certainly heavy. Now, there's only one little problem. My little ones don't quite have the strength to eat something so big. I was wondering if you could break it down into more appropriate portions, and then we compare it with some crackers I've been saving for a rainy day. Oh, I think I saw something earlier which could help. Greta. Ah, that'll be perfect. No wonder you're our new head chef. Alright, time to get to work. Fast results. Work quickly to beat the timer. Okay, let's cook. Cooking complete. Grated cheese. Fine grating work. My little ones will be climbing all over each other to get a taste of this. Now, we just need to dollop this cheese onto the crackers. Be generous with the portions. And stir up these crackers. The crackers are coming fast. Don't miss any or you'll be in trouble. You have to click on them. Let's cook. Ah, I see. Come on. That's a tricky one. Cooking complete. Cheese on crackers. Oh, brilliantly done, darling. Would you mind helping me carry it all back? Doesn't she have 4 arms? And 4 legs, I'm assuming. Technically they're all arms and all legs, but who knows? Well, it looks like the rest of the customers have played out now. Sure, I could use the fresh air. Fantastic. Grab some crackers and let's get moving. Just let me know if you need me to slow down. I know 4 legs are faster than 2. It's okay. I just didn't realize your house was so far. Oh, dearie me. I'm right on the outskirts, I'm afraid. I like my privacy more than most, you see. This would probably be a good time to ask some questions. How long have you lived here? Oh, near enough all my life. I was a child when I joined the island, you see. I can't imagine how much the outside world has changed since then. And to be honest, I don't really care to find out. That would have been nearly 25 years ago now. Wait, you were a child 25 years ago? But she's so old. Thank you for being surprised. I flatter myself that I don't look a day above 28. But that's my age. Oh, are you getting confused about my lifespan? We spiders grow up much faster than most species. But we also grow much older, much faster too. To tell the truth, I think I only have a couple more winters left in me, darling. I guess you have to make the most of me while you can, eh? I'll knit you a nice scarf to remember me by. Well, that got morbid fast. Are you married? Oh my, how forward of you. Wait, I didn't mean... I'm only teasing. I did have a husband, in fact. Then you ate him. A fine spider. A kind spider. He sadly passed away last winter. But not before leaving me with my little ones. Of course, the thing about this place is that everyone picks up the slack. Like, of being your husband? What? No. I just mean that when I'm overwhelmed, people help me out. No one has offered to help me out in the spouse department, I'm afraid. Unless, of course, you're volunteering? You're so easy to fluster, darling. You got me there. Who are your little ones? Isn't that obvious? My darling children. That's what I thought. What are their names? Oh my, you aren't very familiar with spider families, are you? If you can think of 200 or so names, I'm all ears. You have over 200 children. One of them's in my bedroom, by the way. So far, new ones hatch all the time. No wonder she needed so much grated cheese. They need to eat lots to grow up big and strong. Wait, where are they gonna live when they grow up? This island can't support 200 giant spiders, and neither can my restaurant. Well, the sad truth of the matter is, most of them won't make it to adulthood. I'll be lucky if 3 or 4 of my babies grow up. Nature can be cruel. I had no idea. Wonder why so many people die. Probably best not to ask. It's okay. I've had enough time to come to terms with it. Now, I just have to do right by my little ones. And today, that means bringing them some delicious crackers. No more questions. Who knew life as a spider was so difficult? It's just around this corner now. Aranias. Here we are. Whoa, this place is huge. Should I take my shoes off outside? Oh no, you shouldn't come in. The little ones get a little excitable around new people. Oh, I see. But you can hear them if you listen closely. Lean in, darling. Okay. What are they eating? They must be getting peckish. Are they eating each other? I can take it from here, my dear. Right. I really appreciate you coming along. I'm sure the little ones will appreciate it too. Once they get a taste of this cheese, that is. Acquaintance. Just do try and be better at lying next time. That was embarrassing. I made my way back through the village to the restaurant. By the time I returned, it was dark. Alright, I'm finally go on that walk I was planning. Oh man. Am I too late to place an order? Sorry Bailey, I just packed everything away. Oh well, I only rarely came by to check up on you. I haven't really seen you around town. Well, this restaurant thing is a full-time job. But I was actually about to go for a walk around. Oh, can I come? Sure, why not? Nice. Let's get going then. Well, it's darker than I expected. I prefer the town at this time of night. It's much more peaceful. As long as you know where you're going. They're right though. This place is a whole different atmosphere in the dark. Oh, I have an idea. We should play hide and seek. I'll force you to get used to the layout of the village. Sounds fun. Great. Haven't gone to play in ages. I'll stay nearby. You'll know this place like the back of your hand before you know it. I guess we have to look for him. Found you. Oh man, already. Let's go again. I'll book somewhere even better this time. You're up there. I don't see anything else. Found you. Wow, you're great at this sleep. I'll stump you this time for sure. I see you. Found you. I'm pretty tuckered out from all that climbing. Should I try to hide this time? What a great idea. Pretty sure that's just how the game works. We should try a change of scenery first. Uh-oh. Follow me. It's hard enough following you when it's light out. Hey. The forest, huh? Yep. It's part of our home, just like the village. So you should really learn to feel your way around. Go on, I count to 100. Yes, I better find a hiding spot. The carrot. Found another carrot. I'm not really hungry right now. Guess I'll leave it for someone else to find. Ow. I tripped on something. The memory of Maisie Hopkins, who starved so we could live. 6.5, 180 days ago, I'm guessing. There's a tombstone. Someone called Maisie died of starvation here. This grave looks really old. There's a bunny. Hey Bailey, come check this out. This is a pretty crummy hiding spot, Sleep. Look at this. I found an old tombstone. How'd you spot that? It's half buried. They don't need to know my foot was the one to find it. I love this kind of history stuff. It's crazy to think people have been living here so long. This means Horizon Island has been a paradise for at least 2 centuries. Well, maybe it hasn't always been a paradise. It says here that poor Maisie died of starvation. Starvation? Yeah, there was some kind of famine back then. Bailey, are you okay? Sleep. I have to go now. Please, don't follow me. Huh. I couldn't even if I tried. What the hell was that about? Tony's been dodging my questions. And now this. Something's going on with the people on this island. And I need to figure out what. But where do I start? For now, I think it's time to get back. Fast. I'm back, but my heart's still pounding. I don't feel safe around these big windows. It's a little bit bitter. I'm starting to calm down. Bailey, what's going on? I should at least try and get some sleep. Yep, totally normal. Wake up, Sleep. Bailey, is that you? Why are you here? Huh. Sleep. I have a question. Where did my eye go? What did you do? New ingredient discovered. I didn't. I wouldn't. What just happened? Did I really dream all of that? I definitely need to track down Bailey today. One way or another, getting some answers out of them. Wait, did I forget to put the close sign up? Damn, didn't work. now, I better put on my customer service smile. Sushi! Such a relief to have a chef again. I was starting to worry about what we'd do come winter. Come winter? Without a chef, who's gonna make us all hot chocolate? Oh, right. It'd be my pleasure. It's just melting chocolate and water, right? I can handle that. I look forward to it. For now, this grub will do just fine. Oh man, I can't get enough of this place. Seriously? Yeah, no one cooks up grub like you. With this kind of attitude, with this kind of can-do attitude, you'll be a staple of Ireland before you know it. Just keep up the good work, and don't let your ego take over. Wow, my first fan. I'm famous. What about you? What are you so sad for? There's something wrong with your order. No, but where were you out last night? Yeah, why? I knew I saw you. I've got a few choice words for you about climbing on people's roofs. Wait, that wasn't me, that was... I don't want to hear any excuses. I have paw prints all over my tiles. I don't even have... no willingness to take responsibility. I'm taking this straight to the mayor. 2 weeks in, I'm already in trouble with the law. Am I a human? Ah, finally, some peace and quiet. The restaurant is usually so noisy. Such a relief to be able to hear myself think. Did I serve Doc? Yep. You finally get around to serving me. Sorry, I'm pretty busy at the moment. Are you aware you have a habit of stating the obvious? Anyway, you need not worry. I told the others to clear out. Explains why the place is suddenly empty, I guess. I need your full attention for this dish. Raw fish. You told me to fry up this fish for you. Your words betray your ignorance. Did I say something wrong? This is no typical fish. It is a highly poisonous breed native to this stretch of ocean. What? New ingredient dropped. Please, pick it up off the floor. But what? Now. Picked up again. It is deadly, yes, but only when eaten. And only if cooked improperly. This is a lot of pressure. It is, isn't it? If you don't want me dead, you have to cook it just right. Don't worry, I'll show you how. Just take the sand. Pan. Is your equipment always this dirty? Forget it. Let's see if you can get this right. Or whether you have to bury me out back. You seem way too excited about that idea. That's a cool photo. Let's try not to kill Doc. Doc demands perfection. Don't make any mistakes. Uh-oh. Let's cook. Well. I mean, we're pretty lost. Cooking complete. Adequately done, I suppose. So I should get it on plate and... Wait. Or you're not planning on seasoning it? Oh, right. So you want to put on it? Just be careful. Finding the right combination of seasonings will neutralize the poison. Huh? I'm sure the seasoning's around here somewhere. Pinch of salt. With some pepper. Some herbs would be nice. Still, not salty enough. Always end with something sour. Fried fish. Now, that is a finely cooked fish. Perhaps I underestimated you. I made a mistake on the minigame, didn't I? Now, to give it a taste. Wait, shouldn't you check I made it right first? Hmm? Oh, the poison thing. I made that up. What? Why? To ensure you cook it precisely to my specifications, of course. In which regard, you have quite impressed. At least she likes it, I guess. Now then, shall we punctuate this dining experience with some light conversation? I'm quite intrigued by you, you know. You are? You should probably ask some questions too. How long have you lived here? 12 years, give or take. Before this, I was an anthropologist studying at BCU. Wait, Bay City University? A Folio Lume? No, but I lived downtown from the campus. Yes, that district. Did she just shudder? Anyway, I never spent much time in the city. My interests lay overseas. I find cultural differences fascinating. An isolated society develop its own norms. One must truly integrate to understand such a place. As that what brought you to Horizon Island? Precisely. I plan to write a paper on this place. But after my first year here, I realized that this way of life was not some odyssey to be ogled. It was simply superior. So I turned my back on academia and settled here. I have not yet regretted my decision. What's up with your eyes? What an utterly tactless question. Draw attention to a person's physical features outside of my control. I see. I'm speaking to a fully ruthless scientist at heart. Damn. Allow me to explain. It's referred to as heterochromia. The difference in melanin levels has caused my eyes to present as two distinct colors. Caused me no physical issues, but in the past, my appearance has caused me to be called some rather uncreative names. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Spare me a pity. I don't concern myself with the opinions of imbeciles. For what it's worth, I think green and blue looks great on you. Note to self. Sleep, not an imbecile. Flattery's your key, isn't it? Is that enough information for your notes? I was going to be taking notes. Were you ever a food critic? I've dedicated my life to more useful pursuits. But I assure you, no questioning my attention to detail. Think of it this way. Cuisine is a crucial touchpoint of culture. Societies can be understood through a lens of what they eat and how they eat it. So no, I'm no snob obsessed with fine dining and culinary etiquette. But I certainly value good food. And that requires a degree of precision. I won't complain about eating anything, even a burger on a grill, so long as it's cooked perfectly. I actually used to make burgers over at Tofu Burger. Oh dear, I hope you've unlearned some of those habits. Besides, in my experience, tofu makes for a terrible burger patty. What do you guys use? Because there was almond cheese instead of dairy products, and tofu burgers instead of like minced burger. So are all animals like vegetarian or vegan? So none of them are carnivorous. I guess she's more into bean burgers. See, there's no meat. No more questions. Well, you've made for surprisingly pleasant company. My thanks for the meal. Next time, I'll see how you do without the pretenses. That would be appreciated. Until then, keep up the good work. And maybe one day, I really will trust you with my life. Nice. I'll be in touch for further experimentation. And out she went, tugging fish off her paw as she walked. Finally, time to get some answers from Bagley. I don't know where they live, so I just have to find someone who does. A visitor. Now. Bailey? No hop in their step today. It's a good thing you're here, because you've got a lot to answer for. For a start, what's going on with this island? Why does everyone act so weird all the time? Why won't Tony answer any of my questions? And why did you freak out like that after finding an old grave? Answer me, damn it. I'm sick of people dodging all my questions. Okay. I'll explain what happened last night. As long as you promise you won't hit me afterwards. Sure. Thank you, Sleep. It's about my childhood. Back when I was just a kid. My mama had 7 children. I was the second youngest. Bobby was the youngest. We all lived together in a little flat, but mama struggled to pay the bills. So every now and then, we'd all have to skip meals to get by. Then she lost her job, and we ate less and less. Those were the bad times. We all had to go hungry. All of us, except me. Because when no one was looking, I'd snatch food from the others. Especially Bobby. He was too young to really understand. They went on for months. Then one day, he didn't come down for dinner. I went to his room, and he didn't wake up. The police came not long after that. They gave us more food than we'd ever seen before over the station. And then they split us all up, took us away from Mama. And I never saw any of my siblings ever again. That all happened because of me. So I told myself, I said, next time, I'll be the one to starve. Bailey, I just mean that if the bad times comes back, I don't want to live at anyone else's expense. That's all. I've never told anyone that story before. Not even Martin. I know, that's a lot to drop on you. But now you understand why hearing about that person starving here messed me up. Some years, this island struggles with food. But no one starves. Not here. I feel terrible. I really thought there was some grand conspiracy going on. I'm an awful friend. Sleep. Hug them. Sleep. I'm glad you came to Horizon Island. I'm glad I met you. I think I'm getting closer to Bailey. Friend. I should probably get going, but I hope this doesn't change things between us. I'm still the fun-loving bunny, you know. I just have a bit of baggage beneath that fluffy exterior. Thank you for not being a stranger. Anytime, Slutty Slicker. Heh, got me there. I locked the door after them. Hold on, night. I think I should go to bed. Huh. Okay, this is Stardew Valley time again. Our crops are watered. Hey. I've barely seen Bailey since that night. As a week ago now. I've been at Horizon Island 3 weeks already. Without even trying. I've fallen into a routine. Now, to wait for customers. Hello? Customers? Oh, Tony, hi. I don't see you here very often. Yes, well, I'm actually here by choice. What? You'll see. I've been instructed not to spoil the surprise. Oh man, I can't wait for this. I've been holding back from eating all day just for this. It's still early morning. Doc, you're here too. Only because I could have missed an opportunity to study your metabolism. Can someone tell me what's going on here? Bailey? Phew. Sorry I'm late. We're just waiting on one more person, but I think we can probably start without... Hey. Hello, dearies. Nia, you actually showed up. Of course. I would have missed an opportunity to have fun with my dear friend. Sleep, that is. Not you, Bailey. I figured. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Bailey, are you responsible for whatever this is? That's right. We never got around to having a proper welcome party for you. So I thought we could celebrate today with a little friendly competition. Me and Bailey have been working all week on it. And I was out all last night delivering invites. This took you a whole week to plan. You're more inefficient than my old doctoral students. I, for one, can't wait. Martin always plans such wonderful things. Oh, you're too kind, Nia. Anyway, I think we're ready to reveal the great snackathon. Tony has provided us with a bunch of food for us to try to get through. You seriously agreed to that? Supplies are plentiful, so why not? Use them or lose them. And we're going to compete to see who can eat the most. I feel like Martin will win. That part was my idea. We figured. You'll have to forgive me if my appetite isn't quite up to par. I'm slowing down these days. Don't let her trick you. Nia is a seasoned professional. Tony's going to be the judge. Can he be bribed? Only if you're willing to be interviewed for the next brochure. Pass. This is a lot to process. Well, take your time. Just let me know when you're ready to begin. Huh. I'm not entirely sure how you make cheese from almond milk. Come to think of it, I'm not really sure how you get almond milk in the first place. How do you milk an almond? It's just grated water with almonds. Chopping up carrots isn't exactly rocket science. I managed to dice this one up pretty good, although I did cut my finger in the process. Oh well, a little blood in your meal never hurt anyone. That's strange. My arm still feels sore. All off the bowl of grated cheese, all balanced on Nia's many arms. Her little ones must be growing fast to get through all of that. I can't believe Doc told me the thing was poisonous, and I can't believe I believed her. In my defense, I've never seen this type of fish before, and that purple color is pretty off-putting. Carrot soup was a good first recipe, easy to make and packed with flavor. Bailey walked me through all the steps. Thankfully, the animals here all seem pretty patient with explaining how to make stuff. Although, they already know how to make the food, it does make you wonder why they need a chef in the first place. I guess they're probably just a little lazy. Cheese on crackers is a great quick snack. Back when I was struggling with rent, I'd make it all the time. Of course, when rent got worse, I couldn't afford the cheese anymore. Plain crackers aren't so bad either. Pan-fried to perfection. I can still remember that delicious fish smell. Even if it really was poisonous, I think I'll still try my luck. Don't tell Doc I said that. Most animals wouldn't consider honey to be a full meal. Most animals aren't Martin the bear. He was munching on this stuff, even while his paw was swarming with bees. I wonder if there's anything he wouldn't eat. This world will forever wonder why. Why? Already read this, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Yes, we... Do you get angry? Nah. Oh, hello dearie. Thanks again for creating all that cheese. My little ones couldn't get enough of the stuff at first, but they've gone off it in recent days. That's the trouble with children. As they grow up, their tastes become more complex, and you waste so much time and food trying to figure out what they'll actually eat. Oh dearie me, I'm blathering on at you. You should be getting ready for the big event. Best of luck, darling. Hey, buddy. Thanks again for all that honey you grabbed. But I'm afraid you can't help me with that anymore. What? Why? I was talking to Bailey, and he said that bee sting could have actually hurt you. Yeah, I kind of knew that. And you still helped out? You shouldn't risk injury, just so other animals will like you, Sleep. Real friends will be your friends no matter what. So from now on, we'll only be gathering safe foods together, like yummy eggs from eagle nests. That was surprisingly sweet of him. A little misguided at the end. Look at me, helping out with events. Can you believe some people say I'm not a proactive mayor? Yes, easily. Well, at any rate, Bailey here has always been a big help. So, that's the least I could do, really. Besides, you deserve the celebration. You've been working hard these past few weeks. To be honest, I didn't realize anyone had noticed. So you even have the hat. You are Tom Nook, aren't you? Do you take any vowels? You don't text me anymore, do you? Well, that's good. Ah, that isn't one of the only reasonable competent animals I know. My pride is coming from you, Doc. And he's a flatterer too. Oh my. Hope you don't think that will affect my performance in today's event. I pride myself on consistency under pressure. Of course, judging by that fish experiment, you're no slacker yourself. So, may the better beast win. You look pumped up, Sleep. Are you ready to get started? Yep. That's great news. Me and Tony will hand you, Martin and Nia, the food. You just have to focus on eating as fast as you can. Oh wait, you aren't taking part? No. But you organized this. Could you keep it down? I'm kinda like eater, Sleep. It's a bit of a sensitive topic. Hey, guess that makes sense after what happened to them. Sorry, Bailey. It's okay. I'll be cheering you on all the way. Alright, that's enough whispering over there. Time for everyone to take up their places. Since I'm here, I might as well test my limits. I'll do my best to keep up, dearies. Let's eat already. Go on, Bailey. Get the countdown started. 3, 2, 1. Go! Alright, let's give it our all. Just as once, there are no consequences for tapping at the wrong time. Huh. Let's eat. Eat all the food. We haven't beaten Martin. Oops. Time's up. What a delightful showing from everyone. Now, allow me to reveal the final scores. In last place, with 9 points, Doc. It's fascinating that you think I even cared about winning. Doc, why are your eyes watering? They aren't. In third place, with 11 points, Nia. A little disappointing to be sure, but I'm always glad to see everyone eating their greens. And in second place, with 16 points, Martin. Whoa, I lost? I didn't even know that was possible. Believe me, neither did I. Good luck next time, Martin. I've never seen someone eat up food as fast as our winner. Yes, it was a disconcerting sight. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Our winner, with 18 points is... me. I am the winner. Very well done, Sleep. You have a truly impressive appetite. Everyone did a great job. My arm hurts from cheering so much. Oh, mine too. Now then, we better clean up the mess we've made. Wouldn't be fair to make Sleep sweep it up. I'm not even sure where the broom is in here. Bailey, Martin, Nia, Doc, get to work. But, Mia, what will you be doing in the meantime? Here's Tom Nook. You wouldn't be attempting to dodge the work, would you? No, of course not. Phew. I'll be taking Sleep here into the back room to receive his prize. Let's get a move on. There. Is this where you live? Yeah. Well, at least it's a little more peaceful than out there. I'm going to be honest with you, Sleep. There's no prize. We're only here so we can avoid being involved in cleaning up. Points for honesty, I guess. I must say, I never realized Gustav left this place in such a state. Yeah, I was actually meaning to ask about him. Did he really just leave all this stuff behind when he left? I'm sure he won't be coming back for it, if that's what you're asking. He left in quite a hurry. There are some strong words. I wouldn't concern yourself too much with him. He never really warmed up to our little community. Take today, for example. He ran around and made a fool of himself with the rest of us. That's one way of putting it. The old chef would never have dreamed of doing something like that. He came from the city with big ideas about enlightening us. I know you're nothing like that. You told me on the first day that you weren't smart or strong, but none of that matters when you've got heart's good. You're open-minded, willing to try things our way. I can see in your eye that you're full of doubts, but you won't find any doubts in mine. You belong here, Sleep. By the end of the year, you'll be familiar with everything this island has to offer, and I truly believe that when that ship comes by again next spring, you'll choose to stay. I think he really means it. I don't think anyone's ever believed in me like that. Thank you, Tony. Now, stop bugging me and let me sip my pina colada in peace until they're done out there. Heh, you got it. Good kid. We can friend you as well. Befriend everyone. Sounds like they're done out there. Let's go face the music. Oh, you're back. Sorry, we finished all the work without you. Oh ho ho, that's quite alright. There's nothing better than a good spring cleaning. Speak for yourself. All this dust messed with my allergies. I'm just glad I got to eat all the leftovers. Thank you all for coming today. I should probably hop on home before it gets dark. Later, Sleep. Bye, Bailey. Thanks for putting this all together. Anything for my friends. I'm just glad you had fun. I should go too. I'm gonna sleep for a week after all this eating. Thanks for hanging out with us, Sleep. Seeing you smile made putting this all together worth it. Well, that and getting to eat everything. I've already forgotten what life was like before you came here. Somehow, I don't doubt that. I suppose that's our cue to leave. Hope you've enjoyed yourself, Sleep. You're not a new resident anymore. You're a part of this island. Forever. Our fellow island dwellers truly are a strange bunch, aren't they? I fear the two of us may be the only normal poopy here. I don't know how to break this to you, Doc. Until I see you next experiment XC043. I meant to say Sleep. I think I might go catch some rays on the beach while the sun's still up. Just remember what I said, Sleep. About not bugging you and then you sip your pina colada? Well, yes, do remember that. But I meant the other thing. I'm exhausted. Not to mention stuffed. But it's still light out. I think I'll close up early today and take it easy. Since I've got some time to myself, wouldn't hurt to dig through more of Gustav's old stuff, would it? A lot of pots and pans, a collection of toupees, and who needs as many spare chef hats? There's something tucked into one of these hats. New journal. Another journal entry. I just take a peek. It's been just over a month now. My restaurant is in full swing. But this place is most peculiar. Beautiful, certainly, but peculiar. They don't practice agriculture, you see. Not properly, at least. They forage, and they plant the seeds of what they find wherever they like. They put their trust in nature, as one particularly irritating bear put it. Pure insanity, of course. You cannot find any of my herbs or spices in meaningful quantities here. Not that I've been able to use those I brought over. The orders I receive are bafflingly simplistic. If I didn't know better, I'd say the villagers were making fun of me. Yesterday, I was asked to cut up a cucumber. 30 years of culinary experience under my belt, and all they want are cucumber slices. The mayor told me I'll understand come winter. I told him I doubt it, unless the cold air improves the palates of these bumpkins. Talk about arrogance. No wonder no one likes talking about this guy. Must stir up some bad memories. I know what everyone here thinks of me. I guess there's no real way to know. But I do think people are finally starting to see me as their neighbor. That's enough reflecting. Time to get some sleep. Spring's over. Summer. Chapter 2. Summertime Madness.